So without question, it is one of the most awaited, most anticipated days on the footballing calendar. So many teams, so many ambitions, and only a handful will go forward to achieve those ambitions. That is the nature of our fascinatingly competitive game. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. We have already started here. Now, what about a counter-attack? And it's Coutinho. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Played back in. Law skims one in, and the shot! question, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, Peter, here's a player who can contribute in so many ways. Theo Hernandez. He's shown himself to be not just an effective crosser, but capable of excellent passing from deep, as well as being a pretty decent finisher. Playing for the right team, he probably could get himself into double figures.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. Oh, good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
Well, I appreciate the fact he's trying to make a difference, and if he carries on like that, he may well do.
And that's been intercepted. Law. Oh, good read. Valverde. Haaland. Messi. He's shifting through the gears here. That has not gone well. Back into the middle. Rudiger gets across to intercept that. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. And he's intervened well there. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Now it's Haaland. Messi.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Well seen, saw that coming. And that interception was most necessary. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Yeah. So what can they make of this? And he's picked out the run. Oh, good ball, shots on here. Valverde. Haaland. Oh, nicely intercepted. Oh, good read. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Haaland. And there's green grass ahead of him. And the defence can get it clear. Well, we expected better, and so did he. Good running, strong and purposeful. Gets his pass away, and he's surging through. Rudiger. Here's Haaland.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Oh, no joy this time. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. As if we needed reminding, no easy games at this level, and that is proven here. Neither side any further forward from where they were 45 minutes ago, but it is far from lethargic, far from slow, highly engaging, but goalless. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, they've never really been threatened in the first half. I think it's been a magnificent team effort. The work rate has been superb. Very, very organised.
Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. Already up and running for the second half. A tight old game so far. Can that change now? Oh, well played, well played. That has been slung wide. And it's Messi. Oh, they continue each to cancel the other out. Threads one in. Coutinho looking to run onto it. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
71,550.
Chouameni. Oh, that's a key interception. Oh, it's Bebeto. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. And they've got a throw.
Substitution on the field. Number 7, Bebeto. Neymar. Number 20,
Messi.
Long. Number 4,
Looks for the finish.
Number 5,
Oh, nearly, but nearly
Beckenbauer.
is nothing.
Coming on the field.
Yeah, that's a decent try when you consider the range.
A real chance if he can get through.
Number 14, number 18,
Gently done.
Casemiro.
He's gone
Number
forward.
19,
Very little to report from an attacking perspective. Jim, it's a cagey old game.
Well, I think it's a fair reflection on what we've seen so
Great hit! Goal! Finally, the deadlock is broken.
perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was incited by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
Number 19.
Germany take the lead.
Well, when the going gets tough, etc., they can still turn this round, I think. Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Now it's Messi. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. That's been cut out, well played. That's a fabulous ball. Oh, that's horribly mistimed, and it's given penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game.
Look, Peter, what they need now are cool heads and discipline, and instead it looks like they've got a liability in their side.
Real pressure penalty, this. Not much more than a formality.
Well, he took a chance, hoping that the goalkeeper would dive, and that's exactly what he did.
All square again into the dying minutes.
It just goes to show you what determination can achieve. OK, there isn't much time left, but if we have to find the winner now, there's no question who I'll be backing. Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Shot a goal! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And smartly reclaimed. And it's Messi. And Messi! He is desperate to get on the score sheet, but not this time.
Germany really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
The message is simple: defend this with your lives. Valverde! Valverde! They want to be quick to recover this. The whistle has gone, and it is all over. A draw, and a highly unpredictable one. Fair share of momentum shifts, highly entertaining until the very end. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking? So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome
Hello,
to everybody who has
and welcome
joined
to
us for this
today's match.
unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped. Undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. And as you can see, we've already started here. He's got a side of goal! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
That's good pressing, squeezing the play. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, I think we can expect to see more than a few moments of individual brilliance with Neymar on the pitch, Peter. He's got such a silky touch, he can ghost past defenders, and he can pass and shoot with the very best.
And the shot! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Vlahovic certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Still goalless. And that's been intercepted. That's a little off target. Aimed beyond the defence. Threads one in. Neymar. Roberto Carlos. Solid defending, refused to be out-muscled. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Looking for a corner.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Terrific header! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Neymar. He's looking to set free a runner. And that's a good... He's had a hit! And he's really put himself on the line here. Towering header! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Well read, nice interception. Nicely weighted ball. Shifted upfield.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Pass somewhat off target. And it's Neymar. Alexander-Arnold makes the interception. Neymar. And the counter is on. Oh, good read. Well seen, saw that coming. And the ball's gone astray. That's headed upfield. Law. Not the most accurate pass. Aim forwards.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Looking for options for movement. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. There's the whistle for half-time. Truth be told, perhaps it's not the game that many anticipated, but there is lots to be seen in it, lots to be taken from it. Plenty for the key figures to mull over. but it remains
Just a
goalless.
quick announcement. We'd like to inform
Any strong
you that
opinions on the first
CCTV
half?
is now
Well,
in
there's one
operation for
standout,
your
Peter, that
safety.
needs improving, and that's the passing. All too often it's been found wanting, you know, much to the frustration of everyone around. And I'd go so far as to say that it's the biggest contributor as to why we have the scoreline we do.
Well, after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change, perhaps, after half-time.
Substitution on the field. Neymar. Number 11. Ibrahimovic.
Here we go again, then.
Coming on the field. Number 8.
So, deadlock still
Number
as the
9.
second half begins.
Erling Haaland.
Haaland! Oh, no joy this time. Now, what about a counter-attack? Fiddles it through. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Brazil clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Julio Cesar gets it away. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Well, into the second half, and it's still goalless. Alexander-Arnold looking to get on the end of this. Pedri. Strong running down that left flank. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
This match was 72,306.
Gets his pass away. Oh, important interception. Decent hit! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Beautifully worked to take the defence out of the picture, but there'll be no rush to see the replay on this.
Substitution on the field. Number 4, Vieira.
So here comes the substitution.
Number 5, Franz Beckenbauer. Number 10, Coutinho.
That's alert and sharp
Coming
and
on the
very well
field,
played.
Number 21, Peeler. Number
And still, we
19,
await the first breakthrough.
Marquinhos. Number
And it's played
13,
forward. Could have been
Bruno
dangerous,
Fernandes.
but it came to nothing. Daniel Alves. Interesting ball. Always onto this. And the shot! Surely this time! He's missed, but not by that far.
That is a really good chance miss, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
And the pass is intercepted. Looking for the run. Bruno Fernandes.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Throw in. Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, it's very much looking like this might be destined for a scoreless outcome. Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Petri.
Two added minutes
That's gone
has
loose.
been indicated.
Oh, surely that deserved a better outcome.
I think we can expect a few more of those now. Better timing was all that was required. Yeah, and the jostling for position has begun. There's hardly any breathing space in that box.
Cleared away. Could be danger here. And that is that. So we finish as we started. Try as they might, neither was able to break through. And today's game has the remarkable distinction of having been entirely card-free.
Those of you making
Neither
their way
side
on public
disciplined
transportation
in that
today,
regard.
please watch
So
the
what do you
screen
take
to
away
track
from it
the
all,
bus
Jim?
times from
Well,
all
neither
the
side
major
could get over the
stations.
line here. Perhaps one team might be happier, but at the
Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Law. And it's Neymar. That's been cut out, well played. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Well, that looks a decent ball.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
And we have our very first corner. Keeper's dealt with that. And now a sudden chance to counter. Can he finish? Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Is their second corner of the game. And now they can spring out of defence. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Marc-Andre ter Stegen. He's got everything you'd want from a top-level keeper. Great shot stopping, but also a very cool head and a good organiser. What's more, he's very happy to play sweeper-keeper behind that defence, mopping up loose balls before picking a pass and get his team on the front foot.
Can he put it away?
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Pirlo. Pizarro showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Alexander on, massive leap! They've scored! What a great header, got plenty on that.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
He's looking to set free a runner. Terrific header! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And it's Dembele. Oh, easy pickings there. There's a sharp little ball here, and he was quick to react. Davis.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Nicely weighted ball. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Lucas Vazquez. Oh, they can break here. He has found the way through. Lucas Vazquez. Lucas Vazquez! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Lucas Vazquez really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Corner number 3 coming up. Alexander-Arnold
There will be
is
1
short.
minute added time.
He gets big! And he has kept it out somehow. And it's half-time here. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the 1 goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
Not the most convincing of displays. They can certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence, and not rush into mistakes.
Here we go again then. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. Alexander-Arnold fiddles it through. Dembele is in a really good position out wide. Heads it! Denied by an instinctive save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. And here's the chance to counter. Oh, that's a very decent ball now. Rudiger gets it away. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Oh, good spread. Played back in. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball.
The attendance for this match was
Well, it's good stuff. This is better. This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Pass somewhat off target. Davids. Neymar. Can he get it through? Alexander-Arnold. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Defending with shapes to shoot. Whistle's gone, and the referee has given a penalty. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. Yellow or red? It is red. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men. So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome
Hello,
to
everybody,
everybody
and
who has
welcome
joined
to
us for
today's
this
match.
unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped. Undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. The action has already started. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Law. He's going for goal! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low.
Well, Peter, here we have one of the greatest defenders of all time, Alessandro Costa Curta.
Yeah, in a sense, understated, isn't he? Certainly, some would say underrated. He's one of the less glamorous members of the Milanese elite from the 1990s.
Yeah, but ability-wise, I think he was on a par with the rest of them, and his tactical versatility means the centre-back, full-back,
Sweeper, defensive midfield player.
Yeah, and we shouldn't forget his outstanding vision and confidence on the ball, being almost as important as what he did at the back.
Tries a header! And he has kept it out somehow.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. He's got away. Ødegaard. Now it's Haaland. Neither side yet able to find the net. Fiddles it through. Defending of the desperate variety. Belts one. Daniel Alves. Law. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Well seen, saw that coming. Ødegaard showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Haaland, and that interception was most necessary. Casemiro did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Oh, good read. Forward it goes. And it's Ibrahimovic. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Away from immediate danger. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Petri. Ødegaard. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And there's green grass ahead of him. Daniel Alves. And he cuts out the supply. And the half-time whistle goes. As if we needed reminding, no easy games at this level, and that is proven here. Neither side any further forward from where they were 45 minutes ago, but it is far from lethargic, far from slow, highly engaging, but goalless. Well, after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change, perhaps, after half-time. And we're already back underway here.
Well, the first half didn't really produce the goals we'd have liked. Hopefully they've been saved for the second. For that to be the case, though, we'll need to see more energy and invention early on.
And that's definitely not his best. De Bruyne. Now Mbappe. And he was quick to react. Haaland. That has been cut short. Vieira. Up towards the hour mark and still no goals. Oh, perfectly measured that. He is through here. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending and they got away with it.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
That's it! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Rodri. And still, we await the first breakthrough. Costa Curta. And that's been intercepted. And that interception was most necessary. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Pedri, that's headed upfield. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. De Bruyne. Looking for options for movement. Plenty to aim at. There's the shot! Goal! And that could well be the winner! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
Substitution on the field. Number 11, Ibrahimovic.
So time for
Number
change.
20,
And this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Number 4,
Paris Saint-Germain get themselves into the
number
lead.
5,
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Coming on
Pops
the
him off it
field,
and wins back the
number
ball.
9,
Paris Saint-Germain clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Number 19, Marquinhos.
Di Lorenzo really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Short changes him with that pass. Gently done. Now it's Haaland. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Can he get it through? Pedri! Pedri! He's had a shot! And that is it. The equaliser just wouldn't come. It is... Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot.
Hello,
Without a doubt, it is the week's
welcome to
most
today's
eagerly
match.
awaited contest. A sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us. And we are glad to have you alongside us for it. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. And already we're underway here. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Passing is crisp and sharp. Wan-Bissaka tries to clear. Oh, good ball!
Well, Peter, I'm looking forward to seeing a player who has brought some new skills to the game. Ronaldinho. He looks one way and passes the other. Unconventional and cheeky, but always, always an enjoyable.
He's had a shot! It's there!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
Hakimi. Mbappe. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. And that interception was most necessary. It'll be a throw-in. Could try cutting inside here. Di Lorenzo crosses. Good read, needed to be. Mbappe. Haaland. Marquinhos makes the interception. Messi. And they're back on the ball again. Mbappe. That is ended up in no man's land. Moved on forwards. Ronaldinho. And it's Roberto Carlos. Nicely weighted ball. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Hakimi promptly onto that, and that is that. Lampard, Roberto Carlos. He's looking to set free a runner. Law, oh that's fabulous. He's got the shot away! A real chance and a real let-off.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Lampard
Two added minutes has been
to Messi.
indicated.
Mbappe. And it's Ronaldinho. Oh, that was vital. And we hit half-time. Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
A lead that's fully justified for me. They've shown some excellent counter-attacking now, and it's paying dividends.
Leading 1-0 at the break. So off we go once more.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Well, that looks a decent ball. Played back in. Oh, well played, well played. Lampard. Haaland. It's Ronaldinho. Roberto Carlos. And it's Neymar. Still just a single goal between the sides. Haaland. It's a goal kick.
Substitution on the field. Number 11.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Well, this could be an indication that the team are setting themselves up for the counter-attack here, Peter, and he is very good at that type of thing.
Wan-Bissaka does really well there, he is strong. Marquinhos gets over and intercepts. That's been intercepted. It's a sweet ball, that. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
They're coming. Shapes to shoot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Messi. Time and again, they are repelled. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Gets his pass away.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
There's the hit! He's got a goal! 2 to the good! They have breathing space! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
Substitution on the field. Number 19, Hakimi. Coming on the field is number 66, Alexander-Arnold.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. So that's 2 now without reply.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Casemiro gets good distance on it. Alexander-Arnold spots it and intercepts. Looking for the run. Oh, that's a Haaland. Can he put it away? And more, and more, and more. And they are cruising away.
After 83
I was impressed with both the movement and the pass, both causing lots of problems for that defence.
Substitution on the field. Number
And it didn't
13,
take him long.
Messi.
Just sitting on the
Number
bench and
10,
waiting moments ago,
Neymar.
already he has
Number
scored.
91,
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Coming on the field, number
3-0
20,
and things are starting to look
Fernandes.
awfully cosy.
Number
Well, it's been
18,
an absolutely
Del
fabulous
Piero.
spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
There will be 5 minutes.
Well, it didn't look good for a
added time.
while, but that was brave defending and they got away with it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
And he was alert to it. Bruno Fernandes. Cleared away. And the shot! Oh, and another time! Goal! It could be a lifeline! 2 more needed! And that's that. What a satisfying performance. A performance at times of determination and occasionally magic. Simply, they had all the right answers. Law claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. Your reflections then, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped, undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. And as you can see, we've already started here. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Petit makes the interception. Well, Emmanuel Petit has got to be one of the most technically gifted midfield players there are anywhere. You would give anything for his sort of influence in your team, wouldn't you, Jim?
Big fan. I've always been a big fan. Defensively, extremely capable. He has an excellent work rate on and off the ball, but he doesn't get too much attention for his aggressive midfield presence. And I always feel that he's someone that can leave a foot in, not in a bad way, but just in a strong way.
Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Aimed beyond the defence. He's shifting through the gears here. And the shot! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, I think a little eagerness just got the better of him. He may have been thinking about back-page headlines there.
Great skill, that's nice. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Neymar. Looking for the runner. Torres is flagged offside. And he can clear it away. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Now it's Lewandowski, engages and forces him off the ball. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Rudiger.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Petit. Barella really struggling to influence the game.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
Into the final 5 minutes of the first half. Vieira, shock Vieira! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Vieira deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. And there's the end of the first half. And as if we needed reminding, no easy games at this level, and that is proven here. Neither side any further forward from where they were 45 minutes ago, but it is far from lethargic, far from slow, highly engaging, but goalless. So they head in no further forward. The score here still 0-0. Well, the action has already resumed here.
Well, that first 45 minutes didn't deliver as we'd hoped. Lots of effort, but a lack of quality with the finishing has left us hoping that someone can step up and produce something a little more magical.
Costa Curta. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
And that interception was most necessary. Law. Well, into the second half, and it's still goalless.
The attendance for this match was
Hernandez.
72,306.
That's been intercepted. Daniel Alves.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Very few chances to talk of, Jim. Defence is, it seems, on top here. He's had a shot! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Messi has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Substitution
So,
on
time
the
for
field.
changes on
Number
both sides,
20,
actually.
Robert Lewandowski. Number 9, Messi. Number 13, Neymar. Number 21, number 5. Coming on the field, number 11, number 17, Iniesta. Number 6, Gundogan. Number 8, Bernardo Silva. Number 7, João Cancelo. Substitution.
And the keeper's given it away. Can he finish? It's in! Finally, the deadlock is broken. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
So we have our breakthrough.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Good read, needed to be. And it's Iniesta. Iniesta going face-to-face with his great rival. Decent ball.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Can he get it through? Pass is just off target.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Bernardo Silva. I think we're just about done here. Oh, well played. And he's cleared it out of harm's way.
Indicated.
Petit. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. And that's it. Well, that was tense. Boy, that was tense. The two sides separated by the game's only goal. Haaland claiming the man of the... Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. And as you can see, we've already started here. Law, Ibrahimovic.
Well, Peter, here we have one of the greatest defenders of all time, Alessandro Costa Curta.
Yeah, in a sense, understated, isn't he? Certainly, some would say underrated. He's one of the less glamorous members of the Milanese elite from the 1990s.
Yeah, but ability-wise, I think he was on a par with the rest of them. And his tactical versatility means the centre-back, full-back,
Sweeper, defensive midfield player.
Yeah, and we shouldn't forget his outstanding vision and confidence on the ball, being almost as important as what he did at the back.
And that's been intercepted. Rudiger.
Well, neither defence has had a wake-up call yet, because neither attack has turned up.
Here's Rodri. Interesting ball. Now, can he put it away? Rodri. Ødegaard. Now it's Haaland. That is ended up in no man's land. Julio Cesar clears. And he's straight offside. Pau Torres. Haaland. And the ball's a good one here. Chance! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And Paris Saint-Germain take the lead. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
So we have our breakthrough.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Casemiro, White kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Paris Saint-Germain looking to pass their way through. Well seen, saw that coming. And he's heaved it away. White gets over and intercepts. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. And he's quick to get it clear again. Looking tidy in possession here. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. And that was very necessary. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Looking for the runner. Oh, nicely intercepted. He won't be happy with that one. And it's Dani Alves. Law was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. He's looking to set free a runner. Now it's Pedri. He's got a decent hit! Just off target.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
He's going to be disappointed with that. Casemiro. And he was quick to react.
There will be
Odegaard,
1 minute
good
added
read.
time.
Works it forward. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
For our charity fund.
Well, it hasn't exactly gone to plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
So we're already into the second period. And the shot! No mistake! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. So that's two now without reply.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
It's a good ball out wide. That is good alertness. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
Cristiano, he's had a shot! And more, and more, and more! And the lead is 3! It is surely done!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
A case now of complete control.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
That's headed upfield.
The attendance for this
Casemiro.
match was 71,898.
Ibrahimovic. Oh, what a ball he's in here! Law unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. No way through. Cristiano Ronaldo, and he's managed to get free. And how did he not make it 4?
Paris Saint-Germain
Certainly look a very capable counter-attacking team. They're direct, they're quick, and to be honest, they're full of belief that it'll pay off.
Pedri. Rodri. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. And it's Dani Alves. And the pass is intercepted. Threads one in. Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Odegaard. Moved on forwards. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. And that interception was most necessary. Some really good ball movement. And he's cut it out. De Bruyne. Now it's Haaland. Oh, good read. And that's been intercepted. Well seen, saw that coming. Oh, that's a key interception. He's gone forward. Forwards and with intent. He's a sharp little ball here. And no, that was never going to make it. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Well timed, excellent interception.
Well, this does not look promising, Peter. The least they can do is to give the crowd something to cheer about, but that might be difficult from here.
He's got... Diving header! Another chance!
Substitution on the field. Number 11, Ibrahimovic.
And we have
Number
our
20,
very first corner.
Dennis Law. Number 8, number 4, Vieira. Number 5,
Son Heung-min!
coming on the field. Number 9, Erling Haaland. Number 14, number 15,
This is their
Son
second
Heung-min.
corner of the game.
Number 21, Pirlo. Number 19, Marquinhos.
And now a sudden chance to counter.
There will be 3 minutes
Odegaard.
added time.
Can he get it through? And it's Dani Alves. Pass somewhat off target. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. And there goes the final whistle. Well, that was thrilling. A game of champs and chumps. The winners were so good at times. Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes.
Can he put it away? Goal! Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes.
Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
Madrid didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? And it's Pizarro. Law, De Ligt gets a foot in here. Pass somewhat off target. Vieira. Vieira is fouled.
Yeah, he may feign to shoot and just play it into the box.
It's anyone's ball now. Roberto Carlos. So just a one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. And it's Pizarro. Vieira. He's looking to set free a runner. Bastoni. And that interception was most necessary. Look. Oh, it's hit the post! It's gone out for a throw-in. Vieira. Daniel Alves. Claudio. He's going to be disappointed with that. Oh, perfectly measured that. Chance! It's in! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Great chance! Yes! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Lucas Vazquez. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Haaland. Daniel Alves, looking for the runner. Oh, that's a key interception.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Oh, sweet feet. Pedri looking to add to his goal. And here's Maradona. And that's gone loose. And we've reached half-time. So no shortage of thrills, no shortage of fireworks, but all very one-sided. We appear perhaps headed for a cricket score at this rate, unless there is a significant change in fortune. It is 3-0 at half-time.
Peter, do I really need to say anything, or can I simply refer you to the scoreline?
Really has been an astonishing game, peppered with goals. You cannot help feeling that the second half will supply more. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Oh, good read. Bellingham. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And it's been taken straight back. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Rudiger spots it and intercepts. Distributed tidily. Now it's Dani Alves.
71,550.
Vardiol gets his pass away. Now it's Rodrigo. While facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Time and again they are repelled. Vardiol. Aim forwards, and that could set him on his way. Bastoni, gently done. Aimed beyond the defence. Pizarro unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Oh, just skips past his man. Oh, managed to get it away. Oh, nicely intercepted. Bellingham. Into the last quarter of an hour. Forwards and with intent. Haaland. And he was quick to react. Dani Alves is the guilty party there. Rice. It's Bellingham. And it's Maradona. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. Now it's Pedri. He's found a way through. Can he finish? He's scored! Results no longer in doubt. It's just about how many. And that really is so impressive.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. He's got away.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
No, that was never going to make it. Guardiol. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, that was a tale of two very different teams. One driven, ruthless, prolific. The other quite the opposite in all of those areas. The result, a very accurate reflection of what we saw. Pedri taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering.
11.